Resolved to adjourn the meeting in order to allow the public to raise any issues regarding today's meeting. Yes, Hilary.
Thank you. I want to raise a point about the notes from the public session of this meeting, the 19th of January, under item 4, under matters that were raised.
Okay.
It's recorded here, what has RNDC councillors done about child sexual exploitation, right? And that was my question. Then we come on to the explanation from Councillor Burton, or whoever has written these notes. Councillor Burton explained that she had given a...
Okay. Thanks for that, but it's actually not to do with tonight's finance meeting, so...
It's to do with the finance meeting of last time, and this needs challenges because it is incorrect.
I think it might be right to challenge at the full council meeting on that one, please.
Well, I may have another question at the council meeting.
Go on then, please.
Thank you. So, we have Councillor Burton saying that she's given a comprehensive reply at the previous meeting. That is totally incorrect.
Okay.
Councillor, just a minute, Councillor Burton has been various spins on this question.
It's really not for this.
The seminar was a cross-party seminar, and people should be quite clear on this point. People should be quite clear on the point that she was senior advisor to the disgraced Sean Rice.
Okay.
And for 8 or 9 years did absolutely nothing. Let us be quite clear on that point, Councillor.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for that, Hilary.
She did nothing.
Colin.
Child sexual exploitation. And one child was raped with a broken bottle and almost lost her life. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Colin, can I say... Colin, could I...
Would you like me to answer?
No, I don't think so. Colin, have you got a question about tonight's meeting, please?
Can you tell me who or what, item 12.3, who or what is robber of holiday aid, and why should taxpayers of Anston contribute?
Clive, Joe, do you want to comment?
I believe, Clive will correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that Holiday Aid is an organisation that contributes towards holidays for children with disabilities, and they come from across the borough, and it organises special holidays, and some of them will be from Anston, but not all of them. It's an umbrella organisation. So that's why we try to contribute to it, because it does help children from Anston, but don't all come from Anston, but some do.
But there are grants available from national bodies to things like this. I am not against the principle of helping disabled children, far from it. What I want to know is, why are the taxpayers of Anston being asked to contribute when there are national charities and the lottery who have far more money?
Well, sometimes I believe these organisations do bid for those into those bigger funding pots, and sometimes they get some money from them, and sometimes they don't get money from them. And so it's a question of trying to make sure they have enough to do what they need to do.
Well, to expand on this, because it isn't down here. How much of the grants are they asking for? What's the size?
Well, they'll get £50 from us. They get £50 from us.
Just a point on that, on other parish councils, they've actually contributed £2,000, collectively within, so other parish councils are contributing towards this. Okay. Yes, Stuart.
We'll just go back to the insurance for the burial ground. I was under the impression that voluntary groups, provided they have permission from the council, and with or without the agreement of having a worker there, they were allowed to work as volunteers under the current council insurance. What you're saying now is that anybody who is a voluntary group now needs insurance. So that now falls into question do the skate park need insurance? Do any work at all in the skate park? Does anybody who works in the memorial garden, do they need insurance? And members of the public have been working in the memorial garden, and any other area we own. There was a group of people who went to the burial ground a few weeks back, that wasn't this group. They're going to need insurance in the future. So what you've done tonight is you've got quite a big bag of worms, and I think the council needs to clarify who exactly is insured and who isn't, because you could have all sorts of people getting into trouble insurance-wise. I'm not objecting to the insurance of the group, I'm just saying you've opened a bag of worms.
No, thanks for your thoughts, yes. Yes, sorry, I don't know your name. Yeah.
Mrs. Williams.
Hiya.
I chair the group, the Friends of Antiquarians.
Yeah.
And I understood quite a long time ago that if we went to work up there, we would need a parish worker present. And that's not what we do. Each Thursday we go up there with the council worker present. And I understood that actually covered it in insurance purposes. It was only Councillor Jackson that suggested he needed an insurance policy. And I don't know who the other party was when a few weeks ago, wasn't it? I'm not clear on that who it was. But we go up every week, and the council worker there. And
Okay.
Siobhan all arranges it, to happen.
All right, thanks for that.
Can I just clarify, the other party I'm referring to is the party of people that went up with Councillor Dalton, was it before Christmas? It wasn't this very group that's here tonight.
All right, thank you. Okay, thanks for that. Discuss any items for which the press and public have been excluded. There aren't any. And the date and time of the next meeting, Wednesday the 4th of March, 7:30. Thanks for your attendance.